Basic ass uniforms. Yeah. Dang, Western Kentucky shit looks sweet. Wish they had a better program. God dang. Oh shit, they even got striped socks. This shit's crazy. Heel toppers.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and there's a little something more in the air than a gentle breeze off the Black Warrior. It's the opening of another Crimson Tide football season under the lights in Bryant-Denny Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hilltoppers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Alabama's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Really good-looking run. You think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman. I see Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Gets open down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to get it through the air. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, two great plays in a row by the defense, and if I'm on the coaching staff offensively, David, I'm starting to wonder, okay, how can I protect my quarterback? Do we need to move the pocket, change the launch point? Do I got to get the ball out of his hands quicker? Because right now, it doesn't look like my offensive line can hold up.
Nah, and when your offensive line can't hold up, there's a lot of things you can do, right? You can keep more guys in to protect. You can try to be a little bit more play action, run the football, keep them off balance. But two plays in a row, two dominant wins, two big sacks to really get this offense going the wrong direction.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
Oh, come on, Milroe.
Pressure gets him back.
You gotta let that go, bro.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get
That
home
was
on
you
that
that
play.
time.
See
I
them
hit the
playing
button.
man coverage in the
Pump
back
fake.
end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Yeah.
Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Touch the ball, you know.
Here comes the Western
Hop back
Kentucky
and then
offense back onto the field.
why can't you
They
touch
hope
that
to be
ball?
able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Power football with the run. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your...
Just plowing ahead. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The Express got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown time. They grab the early lead.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
Almost had a pick right there, instead falls incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They want to just keep throwing it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Adams. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Haynes. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
They see that they
And
got
it's
it back.
incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Right back to the well. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
No kind of flavor.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line.
I got a red top and a white top.
To kind of mess up this timing they got going.
That's all I got. The bottoms is all white every time.
On that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The sure hands, it's Prentice. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snapped it in the shotgun. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Young. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away from him. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. And the Hilltoppers send out the punt unit. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And here comes the punt team. On the return, it's Adams. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Grab near the sticks. It's Law. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking to throw it. Going deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carries.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snagged in the middle. It's ball. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, WKU.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Young. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Hey, man, 4th and 1 at any part of the field is risky to go for, especially when you're in your own end of the field. But they did. It was a good play.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really needing to cash in on this drive. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Hilltoppers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Caught in the backfield. It's Bernard. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuity. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards.
Touchdown time! And the pummeling has started.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the kill.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
Wants to throw on second down. Finds his big tight end. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Back to the air one more time. Working the middle, it's complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Hilltoppers are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Dropping back, it's Finley. Looking for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room, it's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's got 99 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets away. They're bringing heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of this big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Alabama! And the beatdown has ensued.
They were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
That bitch from Kendrick Law, and he mossed this nigga. Yeah.
PAT unit on the field.
He going off when I can get it to him.
And with
This
the
nigga
extra
can't throw
point,
over
they
40
push
yards.
the lead out a little further.
Yeah.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific shootout
Nah, that
this
shit
week,
just
guys.
died.
Let's take a look at
Motherfucker
what's
died
going
40
on.
yards.
Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught
Yeah,
us
he ain't got
anything
no
over the
arm.
years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by just 1 over Virginia Tech.
He tired now.
Just another week
That
of
nigga
college
get tired,
football
though.
where we've come to expect the
His
unexpected.
legs been yellow since
Thanks for the update
halftime.
on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, they go
Fires
pick.
and picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to
Nice
make that
secondary.
play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is there.
Got some room
And
here
Miller.
to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Coming out with it, it's Jefferson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
They'll leave it with him. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Hilltoppers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for space, it's Young. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is...
Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
This has been a... The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jefferson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being this.
He's looking deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First play of this drive comes from the 27. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Miller with the ball. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.